Have you ever felt like things are just stuck? Like no matter how hard you tried, nothing seems to move forward? That moment of waiting, wondering if anything's really changing? But here's the truth. Consistent time with God is vital. Transformation begins internally. What felt like delay is now divine momentum. God is orchestrating visible breakthrough that reflects His hand alone. I know you've been waiting. And if you're ready to step into the breakthrough you've been longing for, hit that subscribe button on God Within Moments, because I believe God is about to show up in your life like never before. The weight of waiting can feel unbearable, can it? You pray, you wait, and it feels like the answers are just out of reach. You look around and wonder why things aren't changing. The struggle, the frustration, it can make you question if God is even listening. But I'm here to tell you something that will shift your perspective. Consistent time with God is vital. Transformation begins internally. What felt like delay is now divine momentum. That waiting season you're in, it wasn't wasted. It was a season of preparation, where God was working in you, on you, and through you. You see, God's timing isn't the same as ours. We often look at the world around us, at the ticking of the clock, and assume that God works the same way. But He doesn't. His ways are higher than ours, and His timing is perfect. What we see as delay, God sees as a divine setup. And right now, what felt like delay is now divine momentum. The waiting was the work. It was in those quiet moments with God, in the stillness, that He was changing you from the inside out. Your spirit was being prepared for what's to come. Transformation begins internally, long before you see any outward change. I know it's hard to see in the moment, but this is the turning point. You're not stuck. You're being positioned. Every tear you shed, every moment of doubt, every time you thought you couldn't go on, it was all part of God's plan to bring you to this very moment. The breakthrough is coming, and it's going to be clear to everyone around you that this was God's hand and God's hand alone. God is orchestrating visible breakthroughs in your life right now. You may not see it yet, but the divine momentum is already building. The things you've been waiting for are about to fall into place in a way that only God could do. And when it happens, everyone will see it. It won't just be a change in your circumstances. It will be a transformation that everyone will witness. They'll see how far God has brought you. They'll see that it's His hand at work, and it will bring glory to His name. You've been faithful, even when it seemed like nothing was happening. You've stayed in the waiting room of God's purpose, and now the door is about to open. But here's the thing. The breakthrough you've been praying for, it's not just for you. It's for those around you too. When God moves in your life, it doesn't just change your story, it changes everyone you encounter. You were never meant to go through life's battles alone. God is with you every step of the way, and He's been preparing you for this moment. This breakthrough isn't just about you. It's about how God will use your testimony to impact others. You've been made for such a time as this. The delay was never a delay. It was the moment of divine preparation, where God was setting things up, aligning everything in His perfect timing. Now you're about to see the breakthrough that only God could bring. It's coming. And when it does, you'll know beyond a shadow of a doubt that it was God's hand at work in your life. You're stepping into a season of transformation and outward reflection of the internal work God has done in you. And what the world sees as an overnight success is actually the result of years of faithfulness, quiet surrender, and consistent time with God. Remember this. Consistent time with God is vital. Transformation begins internally. What felt like delay is now divine momentum. You are in the process of becoming who God always intended you to be. And the breakthrough, it's closer than you think. If you've been feeling the weight of waiting, if you're ready for the breakthrough God has been preparing you for, then subscribe to God Within Moments. Let's walk this journey of faith and transformation together. God's got something big planned for you. Trust in His timing and watch as He unfolds His beautiful plan in your life.